Hey, Casa.
We made it, but yeah, congratulations for graduating. Both of my bigs right here. One of them, not really my big the first time. Thanks, Randy. But yeah, since day one, you guys are the A1. God, I'm terrible at this, but thanks for being literally my best friends throughout this entire college career, throughout all of my experiences here in Casa and other clubs as well. And yeah, you guys changed me so much. Like I was a big loser back in the day, and now that I got to know you guys, I got to open up a lot more because you guys were so accommodating, and congratulations on finally making it to the end.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it really is sad to see you guys leave, especially since you know, our group has been really hanging out a lot these past couple of weeks. I just wish we could have done it more because you know, but time is short, so we had to just make what we have, and it's something I'm never going to forget. So you know, Randy, being an officer this year with you was just a great joy. You had such great passion and just a lively nature that you brought to the e-board that always made me laugh constantly. So I thank you for giving me a motivation as well to keep being an officer and keep going with Casa. Dennis, for you, I just love your loving nature. You're so kind to every single one you meet, the person you meet, and like how like almost everyone knows you because of how great you are. So I just hope that you could still bring that to wherever you go, because you know you deserve it, because you're just so loving and caring. I can see that with you, with all your littles. I don't even know how many littles you have, but you have so many. I had a joy being co-bigs with you, for Brandon. I think we did a lot for him, and let's do more because it's not over, you know. So yeah, thank you two for being part of my life. I just hope that you guys visit often, because you know you two are definitely one of the people I'll miss the most. And just create more memories. Come to my house at 11 p.m. next year. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for everything.
Yeah, for me, once I got Dennis as a big in DSA, it changed my college life. Like freshman year, I was in my dorm doing work like a good student, and that
Dennis, you should stop.
But it's a lot more fun. Randy, I've only gotten to talk to you starting this year because we didn't really talk much, but like getting to know you has been a lot of fun too. I just wish we could have hung out earlier. Yeah, but congratulations to both of you. Dennis, I'm surprised you didn't graduate a year earlier, but I hope you both visit very often.
Dennis and Randy, first of all, I love you, both of you guys. Randy, I'm gonna miss you so much, because to me, you're someone that I can always come to with anything, and I know you're not gonna judge me, and you're like one of the kindest and most understanding men that I know. You're also a head ass, let it be known. I'm definitely gonna miss that too. Like, I'm totally gonna miss going to cookout at 3 a.m. and all the memes. And who else am I supposed to go thrifting with? Come back, please visit. I'm really gonna miss you. Dennis, I'm really glad that I accepted that invitation to Beach Week. Although I was the only girl, you guys never made me feel like I was being left out or anything at all. So I really appreciate that. And you see me at my worst, Patricia, and also at my best. So I have to say thank you for being with me through all the good times and bad times as well. But honestly, every moment I spend with you is enjoyable. And like I said, I love you guys, and congrats to both of you. Please visit.
Dennis, Randy, I'm so glad to have met you transferring here this past year and so, and you have really made my experience like amazing. Like both of you, although our hangouts, we didn't get to hang out more recently, it's been a phenomenal time, and I'm so grateful for every one of it. As Elise mentioned, cookout, all the eating, it's definitely gone up with that eating out, but it's such a fun time every time, and Anthony's at 11, and I will always hold these memories close, so thank you for all that. And wherever you guys go, I just wish that you guys are happy and thriving, so thank you. Congratulations.
Wow, 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 wow. Congratulations. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna go really far in life because, you know, you're smart, you're cool, you know, you do good stuff, you know, so, woo. Anyway, I'm really glad I met you all those 1,000 years ago. Now you remember anymore. At like Casa Winter Banquet, you know, I was like, you know, who's this weird guy sitting next to me? But anyway, wow, we're here. Anyway, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. But you know, gosh, this is really hard to think of like good things to say. Just kidding. You know, I care about you a lot. I'm gonna miss you a lot when you graduate. I hope to see you a lot during whenever, you know, I don't know. Good job. I absolutely hate that.
Hi, Emily. Congrats on graduating, my twin grandpa.
Is that
I miss you. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, Patrick Loeza, it was good seeing you this year. Helen, I remember when I was a freshman and I first came to Casa, I didn't go out to that many things, but I remember like vague snippets of chatting with you, and you're always fun to talk to, a little bit here and there within the last year too. Always like how you come out, it looks like you take good care of your fam because they look like they're stuck with you as well, so I really appreciate all the work that you did.
I love you, Helen.
Nice. Johnathan Tran, my boy, the big sucker. Thanks for taking over mass dance. You're like, I liked how you can take responsibility too, and like even in little moments you're always like paying attention or helping like the little boys like gather around, whether it was like last year's or I guess this year when you took charge of it. It looked really good. I really like it. You made it unfortunately evolve into something that was more majestic than it has been in past years. So good job. Okay, yes, Mr. Logan. I remember when I first met you freshman year and I was just a wee little lad. I thought you were kind of scary, and I think like Shide was one of the first dance things I ever signed up for, but you were really nice about it. It was like Perfect Man. It was like a whole bunch of old men, and there I was, one of two freshmen. I think it was fun, and then like slowly I realized more and more that you're actually like a big dork. So no, it was like good seeing you, and I like talking with you.
Yes, my president. Thanks for writing Shide. I know we're all annoying, and then none of us like to volunteer, and you did a lot for Shide. We're really grateful for you. We're surprised that you could do like everything that you did, because you're great at everything, so.
And this man's like Superman. It's like usually you pick two, but he can like sing, dance, do gymnastics, kill people with like those little knives, bake, cook, etc. Good stuff. Literally Mr. Perfect. There's Julian, you're big.
Julian, this is not GCA, but still, thanks for being very big. Yes, I'm sad we couldn't hang out as much this year, but I love you.
I always appreciate your art posts. They're very good. Dennis, I'll see you at work. I always really like how you're really responsible, even out of all the people I know at college. It feels like you're low-key the events coordinator of everything. And I like how you put a lot of effort into little when people are just hanging out and you like to make sure it's organized, like people are bringing stuff, and like even when we're going to like movies, like it was like this man's just like coordinating this whole thing. It felt like he was an officer at Frank's Theater or something. But I appreciate like how you really give your all and you're so inclusive and helpful to people. And I really appreciate being able to meet someone like you at college.
Yes, Dennis. I remember the first time we met, it was during reveal, and then like I'm awkward, and then I don't know how to make friends, but then you went up to me and introduced yourself to me, and then I thought that was very sweet, and then I was glad I made a friend. And you're so great. Yes.
Yeah, see you this summer. Patrick Manijayme, the missing man. Hello, Patrick. For me, coming in, when I first joined board as a sophomore, you were one of the scary people from, I guess, Perfect Man. But slowly as we hung out more and more, and I found out that, again, you're not just a scary big man, but you're actually like a big like bear, and you're very kind and friendly. You're always like cooking for us, and like when we're hanging out, you're like, hey, like I'll bring this, I'll bring that, and you always like to include people and be warm, and I really appreciate like having like someone by you, and like it was yeah, I really like someone who's so sincere and like heartfelt about his friends and the things that he does. So it was good meeting you, Mr. Patrick.
Yes, my father. I talked to you last year, but then I feel like we got closer this year, which is really nice. But at the same time, kind of sad because you're leaving. But just know I love hanging out with you.
See you in Nova. Go to Nova.
Oh.
Speaking of go to Nova.
To Richmond.
Speaking of me not going to Richmond and asking people to come to Nova, Randy, my big. I remember when I first got you, I was like, who is this man? And then even when we first talked, I was like, who is this man? But no, even now I can call you one of my best friends. It's like when I met you sophomore year, or at least my sophomore year, I really felt like we clicked on a lot of stuff. It was fun just talking to you about random stuff. It's like cool that we have like common interests here and there. I like how you can be like straightforward about stuff, and when we goof around, we have a lot of fun, and when we have to get work done, when you suckered yourself into being an officer for this year, that you were always like helping me with work, and when it was time to be serious, that you were one of the old voices on board, the oldest in fact. But I always appreciated like how much like you would do stuff to support like the friends around you, and how much you care. You always like invite everyone to like come hang out, even if you just wanna stay in your room. But no, I really like am happy I've gotten to meet you, and I've like loved all of our close talks, and I really feel like you're one of the close friends I have, and I really do appreciate that.
I was very surprised that someone else lived in Richmond too, like that goes to Tech and Asian Horrors. But then we found out you live like 5 minutes away from me, from Richmond. So yes, I'm glad that we met. See you in Richmond. Yes.
Nice, good one.
Yeah.
I was kind of manspreading toward.
Hi guys, first of all I'd like to congratulate the class of 2019.
Yay!
Yeah, we just want to give a couple shout outs to some people we really mess with. And first off, I want to talk about my sib Randy. When I first met you, you took care of me in different circumstances. And ever since that day, you've been like a father to me. And that's why I call you Papa Randy. I hope you'll do great things doing HTM stuff, and yeah.
I remember the first time I met Randy. He pretended to be Sunny and he texted me, and I was like, I actually thought Randy was Sunny, and I ignored Sunny's text completely during the big little. And I never saw Randy as a sip. I always saw Randy as Uncle Randy for some reason, because you always take care of me, and yeah, you're great, Randy. I'll miss you so much. My first memory of Randy was when during Big Little reveal he dropped off like bubble tea from you, and I didn't think much of that. I didn't know he was related to DK in any other way, because DK lied about that he didn't have any littles for this year. But some of my favorite memories with Randy is when, I think it was during Halloween, we all watched him play Outlast. He was like speed running through the whole thing. Like, I knew the game, but he was just like going through all of it. He wasn't even scared once. We still need to play PT. And thanks so much for always taking care of me, always checking up on me too. You're an amazing fan head. I wish you the best. I love you so much, Randy. Make sure to visit. I still don't remember what your car looks like.
Wait, it's cool, yeah.
Next one, Stacy, my other sib that's graduating this year. We didn't get to hang out much during my time here at Tech, but I've really noticed that you're a really fun person to be with, and your energy level is so high, and I just really mess with that. And I always had a good time whenever I saw you, and wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, pretty much the same thing. We didn't get to hang out much because, I don't know, you were not really active, I guess. But when you came to the parties, heart to heart, we had a good time, yes.
I remember Stacy from Big Little Reveal that I
party. She was super nice. She poured me my first.
Not affiliated with any org. Party not affiliated with any org.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Anyways, good luck, Stacy. Congratulations.
Next up, Dennis. Yeah, so Dennis, we randomly met freshman year, and you've been super kind to me. You always hit me up and always showed love to me, other people in Royals, and other people in CASA, JCA, and other Asian orgs. And I really appreciate that. I hope we can see each other one day in the future, and best of luck to you too.
Yeah, Dennis, I always love your very friendly energy, and in culture show, you're the best gang leader. Yes. Congratulations, Dennis. One of my favorite memories, I think, is when we all played laser tag together, and I think we were on the same team. We were on the same team a couple times, and it was just really funny to strategize with you. And I think at one point we won too together. You were my favorite gang leader too, and you were so great in Fake Love. Like, I think one of the best parts of working with you during Fake Love was to see you improve, and it was like amazing. It really was to see all of us, but especially you, like just get all the way through there. So congratulations. I'm gonna miss you so much. You better visit. Patrick Manijayme.
Oh yeah,
Daddy. Hello.
Patrick.
No.
I've ridden on your ship a lot of times, and I'm a strong soldier. But other than that, you've done so much for CASA. You were a historian. You were the president last year, my freshman year, and basically you led the board and basically drew out so many people to CASA, and CASA really appreciates your service. Also, I just really appreciate your presence everywhere. I feel like you're a very kind, wise person. You always seem to have some kind of wisdom to impart to me sometimes, actually, and you're just super fun to be around. Kind of sad I didn't get to hang out with you as much, but hope to see you around.
Yeah, Patrick, I miss you so much. I never see you anywhere, but we hung out a lot last year, so thanks for always like listening to me when I'm sad boys. And, I don't know, you're like a dad. I love Patrick. Congratulations, Patrick. Thanks so much for whenever I see you, even though I think we just met this year, you always like say, hey Sarah, what's up? You always hug me too, and you always ask how I'm doing. You're always such a great guy to be around with, and I'm really gonna miss you, even though I just met you. And I wish you the best of luck in everything you do next year.
Last but not least, for me personally, I'd like to shout out my guy, Alex Song. I don't know if you'll watch this, but you're such a dope dude. You're my guy. And we still need to hang out sometime, but that's besides the point. You're pretty nice at ball, I think. And you're a pretty cool dude. Hope to see you around, boss.
I have like two more. Liam, congratulations on graduating. I just met you I met you a while back. We watched the Venom movie, and you made fun of me because I thought the dog was gonna die in the movie, so I was like kind of scared. But we started really talking a lot more when I bought your service for that quote-unquote like perfect omelet. It was super fun. I still hate your sink. I came out, my sweatshirt was like soaking wet afterwards, but it was so much fun to hang out with you. I love playing tennis with you too, so I hope you can visit or we can hang out in Nova and we can do some cool stuff again. And then lastly, Julian, I met you during speed dating really, and we talked, and I think you even drew me like a tiny little cat. But I always really like talking to you whenever I see you. I know you're super busy, but I really want to play Overwatch with you sometime. I have a Steam account, I'll buy it, and let's totally play sometime. I'm really gonna miss you, so good luck with everything you do, guys.
Wait. I was to say something about Julian.
Okay.
Julian, the veteran, thank you for your service, but I remember seeing you always at Richard's place because I'm always over there, and you're just a dope dude. Thank you for the new logo for the video.
Yes.
That's really cool, really good stuff, and I hope you do well in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Okay, I suddenly have something to say. Thank you for letting me use that computer one time when I had the project and I had to stay over at your room. You're a very big help. Thank you so much. Okay. Congratulations.
what do we say?
Whatever.
Hi, Helen.
Aileen.
I'm not gonna lie, I got like hecka duped. The first time I met you, I thought you were this really cool person, and then like you had your hat backwards, and you were like a skater girl who said "see you later, girl." But then like we got to reveal, and you were not that, and I was like, oh my god, what did I sign up for?
I had that same experience. I met Helen at a party, and I was like, this girl's awesome. Like, wow, I'm definitely joining Casa. Come reveal.
It's not, yeah, dude. She's a catfish.
Who is she?
All jokes aside, though, Helen, I think you're probably one of the greatest tour guides of life ever. I know it sounds really weird, but you showed me around Virginia Tech a lot better than anyone else ever could. You showed me around Nova a lot better than anyone else ever could. And then you came to San Diego, and I did not do that for you. But I'm really glad I got to meet you. I'm really glad that you're my big. There's a lot of really fun. I was trying to find the video of you, several videos of you sleeping in the library with your hat down and your sunglasses on. But I can't find them. You're lucky. I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I unfortunately don't remember anymore. But the only things I can think of are good. Thank you for buying me stuff. I mean, you know that's like the easiest way to my heart. I don't know. I'm just really glad to have met you. Even though we're always joking around with each other, I feel like we still connect on a really personal level, and I don't know who else I could have asked that from except for you. So thank you, Helen.
Yeah, Helen, a big thank you because I met you this past year, and at that party, as I mentioned previously, you did look cooler then, I'll be honest with you, but you're still an amazing person, and I know you'll always be an amazing person. So like everything that we've done together, with Johnathan included, all sorts of miscellaneous adventures to some degree. I mean, I'm sure there'll be other ones in the future, even after your graduation. Then there's our one-on-one adventures to Hokie House, which is over there. Sad. One day. But either way, I just really appreciate how positive you've been to my time here at Tech, and like you are, as Johnathan said, the greatest tour guide, and just everything about you. So, big thank you from your littles. We do care about you and love you, I think, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Something like that. Either way, congratulations on graduating.
We'll see you. I better see you next, when is it, January 11th, 11:59 p.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Either.
Be there.
I'll start off with Dennis. So Dennis, you've been my big since freshman year in VSA. I thought I was going to get you as JCA actually, so that was kind of a slight mix-up, but either way, I'm really glad that I got to know you over the years. Like, we weren't like super close during my freshman year, but over the past like 2 years-ish, I think that we've gotten so much closer and I've gotten to know so much more about you, and honestly, you've always supported me so much. Like, I feel like I was a terrible little, so like, I'm really shook that you've continued to support me, like, God. But it's really impressive that you're juggling all your littles on top of being president and on top of being mobster and everything, and I just really hope that we can obviously continue to talk after your graduation. Like, I'll still be hanging in Nova with you as well, and we live like 2 feet away, so I'll see you then. And yeah, thank you for just being the best big. Sorry, Randy. Okay. Okay, up next, Randy. Thank you for being the best big this year. Oh my God, I can't. Okay, no bests. Never mind. Okay. But thank you for being an incredible friend this year. It's always nice to have someone that can confide like my darkest secrets and all that jazz, and go to Kroger at 3 a.m. and ride around on the carts, or just go skating and hope to break both of our arms. Just, there's so much that we've done together, and I couldn't have asked to do it with anybody else, and this year has been so much fun now that I've actually gotten to know you. Screw you for being terrible during my freshman year, but yeah. Okay, next up, Helen. So Helen, thank you so much for being honestly the most outgoing person back when I was in Disney. Like, you were so easy to talk to, and I appreciated like every single minute of your company, because it was just like, whenever I was in a room and I was just really bored or something, you would actually come up to me, and I was really shy at the time, so I would never actually like approach other people. So just you being that outgoing person and that ray of sunshine in everybody's life is just wonderful. And thank you so much for being a great friend to everybody, and congratulations. Yeah. Okay, Johnathan Tran. Thank you for being just really fun to talk to every time. I remember in Get Cool, like every couple of seconds you'd be talking about your Python projects and all that, and that was always just fun. Like, I don't know, like we'd always talk about a new topic every time, and everything's always interesting with you, and I'm really glad that I got to get much closer with you over this past year. We didn't really talk too much last year, we were just kind of library squad, but thank you for being the coolest mofo alive. Okay, Julian, oh my gosh, congratulations first off, because I know that you've gone through like grueling hours inside the art studio and just chugging down cans of Nas and destroying it in Overwatch and all of that. And yeah, you were just a really great, like somebody that I could rely on just to talk to like really easily, and I don't know, you were just that mature person I could always rely on for like any type of advice or anything like that, and yeah, thank you for just being kind and outgoing. Okay, Liam. Oh man. Thank you for being, well, first off, congratulations, but thank you for being strange. Just being you, like, it was always so much different talking with you, but I feel like we have the same type of sense of humor a lot of the time, so just everything that we've done over the past like 3 years that I've gotten to know you, like, whether it be rapping sessions or degeneracy, like, it's all very fun, and I really hope that we continue to hang out with like the entire squad in Nova as well, and hopefully you do really well inside the real world soon. And we should drop a mixtape. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, we'll have time before graduation. Okay, and Logan, thank you for being just so good to Casa and Sheet 8, everything. Like, I am so jealous of like everything that you do. You're so good at everything. God, like, you can dance, you can sing, you can do taekwondo. Oh my gosh. But I can always rely on you to talk to and just have like little quips of fun, and even though a lot of it was harassing me, but that's completely okay. Thank you for being a good friend to me. What else? Patrick M. Okay. Thank you, Patrick, for being such an incredible president last year. So last year was actually what got me like really into Casa, because it was like your golden age, and honestly it inspired me to like continue like sticking with Casa and becoming a part of the board, and it's gotten me to where I am today. And like really, I had such a good time during your presidency, and I didn't really get to talk to you that much overall, but I really appreciate that you set up Casa to be what it is today, and hopefully you do get to do great things too. Okay. Yeah, I'll stop there. This is kind of long. But congratulations, friends. Woo!
Congratulations, Dennis, on graduating. I'm glad I got to know you better this year. Wow, but now you're going to expire. Sad times. It's okay. I'm really excited for Beach Week, Bitch Week. Let's go. Thanks for inviting me to all of like, your stuff and crap, and you know. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, boss! Hello again, seniors. Woo! I'm back, and I just wanted to say a quick shout out to Alex Song. Yo, you're garbage, dude. Your trundle's trash, your life is trash, your face is trash. Goodbye. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Allison. I don't know when you're going to be seeing this video, because you're not going to senior banquet because you have your Blackpink concert. Hope you're having fun right now. Hey, it's because we love her. Anyways, we're basically we want to do this together because you know we're your littles, and we just wanted to really just show how much we love you and how much we appreciate your you being our big these past 3 years. I'm going to be very straight honest. Like, of course, when I was starting in Big Little Week, when I was a freshman looking for my big, I was contemplating between either you or Alex Song, and I chose you in the end as my number one, and we ended up together. And I'm glad. Who was the IR back then? Was it Jeju? Yeah, I'm glad that he put us together then, because not to call Alex's song out or anything, but I think I just think it was a lot better with you as my big. We made so many happy memories together, starting from like just the reveal and going on to now. Every single moment with you is unforgettable. I will enjoy those memories, and I just hope that wherever you go in the future, I hope that you succeed, that you will be happy for where you are because you deserve it. And I just hope that that we can stay in touch, because I really want to make sure that we stay connected and get to know each other even more as you graduate, as I graduate, and move on to our adulthood after college. So again, thank you, Allison, for being part of my life. I will miss you. Please, if you can, visit as much as you can. And thank you again for all your support.
Okay. Hi, Allison. Please cut this out. Got you. I can't stop laughing. I'm just gonna talk while Anthony's just like laying down. I'm really glad I had you as my big. You're like very supportive and like caring, and like I loved how like both of you guys like supported me like after I got to Sensations. You came out to all my concerts, and like the first concert you couldn't even make it, but you still bought tickets, and I was like, wow, like I feel so loved, and I'm just really gonna miss you, and I hope you come back and visit more than once. And I love you.
Hi, Dennis! Congrats on graduating. I still remember one of the first times I met you was your freshman year when we were trying to get you out, and you were stepping on my toe for like 5 minutes. And now you're a senior, and now you're going to be working soon. I'll be excited to see you at work, and then we can grab lunch and stuff.
Hello, Dennis. Hope you're having a great last year. Congratulations on graduating college. Your first step is done. Next step, adult life. Congrats! It was nice living with you for 3 months. It was some good times. Looking forward to seeing you in Northern Virginia. Woo!
Hi Dennis, congrats on graduating. You're finally there, yay! I still remember meeting you during speed dating, and then Gabby got you as a little, and then you joined my fam, which is so nice. And every time,
Whoa,
that's
so rude.
And then every time we hang
You're
out,
part of this fam.
That's fine.
Anyway, every time we hang out, it's always a fun time, and I can't wait for you to graduate so you can come back here and we can eat and hang out. Congrats!
Hi Dennis, congrats on graduating. Best of luck in the future, and I know you'll do great because you're already like Superman now with everything you do. So you'll definitely succeed in everything you do. Congrats on graduating again.
Congratulations, Dennis, on graduating. You're probably the best multitasker I've ever seen, so you're going to do great things, man. Can't wait to see what you do. Congratulations, all your hard work, all these years are paying off. So can't wait to see what you do and stuff. Yeah, boy, you did it. Okay.
Hi, Randy!
Hi, Randy!
Congratulations on completing your 4 years degree in college. You did it! I remember the days when we were roommates, when we were all asleep in Moss's bed. That twin-sized bed fit 3 people. Good times! Let's do it again when you graduate.
Hi Randy, congrats on graduating. I'm so proud of you. I still remember all those times last year where I would just burst into your room or your apartment, and I would just throw a bag of Cheez-Its at you even though you're just offering me food. I can't wait for you to graduate so we can hang out more, and so we can hang out every day. Okay, so we can hang out every day and I can bother you even more. So hurry up and graduate because we miss you.
Hi Randy, I'm glad I got to get you as a little 2 years ago, and we made so many memories over those past 2 years, and You become one of my best friends, and you're the type of person who, if I'm having a hard time, you're willing to meet me halfway in like Charlottesville on like a random weekday just to make me feel better. And I'm so proud of you for graduating, because I know you've wanted to graduate for a long time, so you did it, yay! And I hope you visit Nova a lot after you graduate so we can hang out even more than we already do now. Congrats, Randy. It's hard work though. It's hard work. Okay, that's done.
Congrats, Randy. I'm glad you finally graduated. Or, wait. Congrats, Randy. I'm glad we were roommates. It was really fun barging into your room randomly throughout the week. I'm glad you had like more of a happy ending to your semester, since I know you've been through a lot, especially last year and this year. So I'm glad you're finally graduating, and I'll see you in Richmond and in Nova.
Congrats, Randy! Congrats! Whoa, nice, you did.
Hello, Logan. Thank you for running the entirety of UTC Day this year. I'm sure it was very difficult to handle 7 children who don't have any idea what they're doing. And like having been on the board for so long, and then suddenly just being like having so many children like dumped into your supervision for like a year, I'm sure that was very fun to deal with. But thank you for putting up with us. I hope you feel like you taught us things, whether it be dance ability or leadership abilities, because you've taught us a lot, and I hope you feel confident that the board will be in safe hands this coming year. I am very sorry for injuring myself so many times under your watch. I'm now Elbow. I like can't stop being seen as Elbow anymore. And we really appreciate that you would sacrifice your bedtime just to hang out with the officer board, and we really love and appreciate you for that. Also, you are a bomb, like, chef, pastry chef, cake maker thing, and like a very talented, multifaceted man that we are blessed to have met. And we hope that you do you, and just best of luck to you and your future. I hope that you visit us often, or at least for like major performances, just to make sure that like the word's there. And yeah, thank you for all of your hard work, and hope that you keep making many tasty things in the future. Bye.
Congratulations to all seniors of 2019. I congratulate you for graduating, and I wish you all the best as you go in the future. I'm just going to shout out for a couple people that I want to shout out to. First person I want to shout out to is Liam. Liam, I thank you for being part of my life. I will never forget the time where I did your service with Chesauk, where you and David have to make a steak, like a great steak for us. And I remember I went to your house and we made it together, and it was something. And the steak was good and all, but I'm never going to forget it, because I think that's when our friendship was created. And seeing you on the bus and just hanging out with you, playing basketball with you last year, it was just a joy to have you in my life, and I wish you all the best as well. The next person I want to shout out to is Zaid. Same with you, Zaid. You were an officer my freshman year. You were the sports coordinator. Although you didn't do much, you did have that bowling field day, and I'll be honest with you, that was a fun day for me, because I remember I set a new record in my bowling. I beat Yuri. I got a free drink and all that kind of stuff, so it was fun for that. And just being able to hang out with you, play basketball with you, was a joy, especially this year coming in. You with your 3-point shooting, It was really good, and I just wish that the best for you in your future, and I wish that you just keep on hooping, because ball's life, you know what I'm saying. The next person I want to shout out to is Johnathan Tran. I really appreciate you in my life because we really invested so much time together this year, especially because of the fact of mass dance. And I'm really just happy that you were choreographing it. I think we had so much fun memories together, just dancing and even just like hanging out after, like doing things like going to cookout or just like hanging out in generals like that. So I thank you so much and I wish you all the best as well. The next person I would like to shout out is Patrick L. Patrick, I don't know if you're going to watch this, I hope you do so you can see what I'm saying here, but like I was really glad to have worked with you as an officer last year. I love the trips that you, me, and Elise went on to turn in those checks, going to eat right after. So I really miss it, but you know, we got to move on. And I just wish you the best as well. Take care of Lynn. She's a special person to me, and I bet to you. So let's just hope that you visit often as well, and hope to see you around, man. The next person I want to shout out to is Logan. Logan. I wish I could have hanged out with you more because I've realized this year like how great of a person you are, especially with your personality and how much like of a vibe you bring to a group of friends. Especially, I saw that visibly in mass dance, of course. So I really regret that, you know, time was short for us, but it's something that I'm never going to forget. And you did a really good job with Saede this year, especially with Fake Love. Wow, like I think that's by far the best hard song performance done out of the 3 years I've been. So I had to commend you for that because of your leadership and your just overall like good of a person you are to lead such a great group of VTC officers. I wish you all the best. I know you're going to graduate school and you're doing research at Nova, so I wish you all the best in that. I just really wish you have a great, successful life because you are very smart. You sleep early at night, so you know I just wish you all the best, Logan. And the next person I want to shout out to is Helen. Helen, man, for you and I have a pretty long history together, especially when we did script when I was a freshman, you were a sophomore. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm actually gonna be genuinely honest, I think you were my favorite co-star to work with because of like how much of a happy vibe you bring and like your personality. I think you conveyed the character very well in this script as well, so and you were really my motivation to just do well and to keep going, really, to be the lead for the next 2 years after. So I really appreciate how well you were as a fam head, hosting all those pre-games at your house, playing fun games with you, hanging out in general. So thank you for that. Again, I wish you the best in your future, wherever you go. I hope that you can visit a lot often, come back to maybe my final potential culture show to see maybe me being the final lead. I don't know yet. No promises to Calvin. No promises, but yeah, I wish you the best and truly thank you, Helen, for being part of my life. And last but not least, the last person I want to shout out to is Patrick Manijayme. Man, for you, it's been something because you were my president and you will always be my first president, Mr. President. I really enjoyed how much you did for all the officers last year. You were just so committed, you had so much heart. Even though it was burning you out, especially with your major and everything, you pulled through. And although you didn't really participate this much this year, I don't blame you because I feel like you should focus on your study and just finish with a strong year. So although we didn't hang out much this year, I really enjoyed last year. And I really think you were one of my motivations to just be able to run for president and be the president for next year. So I really thank you for that. I really wish you the best because I'm really gonna miss you. I think the most out of all the seniors. Like there's definitely Allison and Randy and them, but you're definitely one of them as well. I really wish we could hang out more, but well, I want to ball with you more too. I really wanted to ball with you more, but it's what it is. So I wish you all the best, Patrick, wherever you go. Keep balling, keep taking great photos, keep doing whatever you're doing because you know you are a great person, and I think you just bring such great positivity to everyone you are around. So bring that to people wherever you go, and thank you for being part of my life. Okay, so the next one is Julian. I want to shout out to you. You're one of the other people that I wish I could hang out with more, but you, of course, are very busy. I would love to have played Overwatch with you to see how good you are, because you stream it and stuff. I actually watched your stream a couple times, just letting you know that. So I was a fan, but yeah, I just wish that we could hang out more. But yeah, I know you've been really busy, so whatever you're doing in your future, I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope that we can hang out more in the future, that you can visit sometime too. Yeah, but thank you for being part of my life. Next person is Alex Song. Man, yeah, I said this with my when I was talking about Allison, but for you, like, you're my second choice as my big, and yeah, I think you're a great person, and I think I really wish we could hang out more, because I loved playing league with you in our freshman year. We won the championship. I'm going to tell you that's one of my favorite moments here at Thach, is winning that championship with you, your brother, Tom, and Chesok. That was like just awesome, because like it wasn't like all five of us wanted to win, but we were just having so much fun, in my opinion. And I think that's the reason why we won that tournament, is because we were having such a fun, joyful time together, and we just won that, decimated everyone. So yeah, thank you for creating that memory for me. Also, I just love playing basketball with you. We still got to do that, finish our 1v1, man. I think you and I are 1-for-1, so we got to finish that off. You still have that service for me where you're supposed to pick up my rebounds for like 2 hours, and you only did like 30 minutes of it. So I'm using those as my excuses for you to return to Thach to visit and hang out with me. So I want you to challenge me. I'm challenging you right now to a 1v1 basketball match that I will beat you. And but other than that, thank you for just being part of my life. I wish you all the best for wherever you go. I think you'll do amazing things, and who knows, maybe I'll form a team for League of Legends with Aaron, your brother, and we can bring you back as well. Who knows? Maybe we'll bring the whole squad together. But yeah, thanks, Aaron. That's not Alex. Go ahead and that out. Okay, and then last person is Stacy. Stacy, for you, it was great getting to know you, especially like you being Chesok's big, and my big was Allison, so like we hang out a lot. So it was really joyful to see you part of my life. You're really funny. You were a really good dancer too, especially with being part of Saede, but you didn't do it this year, but it's okay. For wherever you go, I wish you all the best. Hopefully that you visit often with Allison. I actually didn't go downtown with you yet either, so come down with Allison. We can go downtown together. We can drink a rail together. Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, I wish you all the best as well, and thank you. So that pretty much sums up all the seniors I wanted to shout out to. Again, I congratulate you all for graduating. I wish you all the best when you enter your adulthood. I just hope that you visit often as much as you can, because we will miss you. Everyone will miss you, because you guys created an everlasting impact to CASA, and it's going to be a positive one, and it's going to just influence how we all work for CASA the next coming years. Again, congratulations, seniors. See ya.
Congratulations, class of 2019. The first person I'd like to shout out is Dennis. Ever since getting you as a big, my life has changed completely. I've had so much more fun at college because you've done so much to help me. Like, look for jobs, interviews, late night of just hanging out, being at Anthony's at 11. It's all been really fun. So congrats on graduating. Randy, I know I've only gotten to know you this year, but it's been really fun. I wish you would have talked more. Yeah, maybe even talking more for fall semester would have been better, but it's been really fun, so congrats on graduating. Johnathan, thanks for being my co-choreographer for mass dance. I don't know what I would have done without you. It turned out really good, even though there were some hiccups, and yeah, hopefully it turned out good. I think it turned out good. When the video goes out, I'm probably not gonna watch it, but praying it went good. Julian, oh, you're very old. When I found out you were 30 during the DNA practice, that blew my mind. But your artwork is amazing. You're a really good dancer, and even though we all complain about DNA practices were really fun with you. Liam, I haven't gotten to talk to you much, but you joining basketball was really fun. You always brought a really good mood and like uplifted any tension we had during practices or games, which really helped. So congrats on graduating. Logan, you're the best president for Saede I could have asked for. You've done so much for the club, and you say you're good at everything, which you are, but even when we told you that, you would act like it was no big deal, which again shows how humble you are. So you're literally not bad at anything except being bad. So congrats on graduating, and good luck on the publication of that book you're writing. Patrick M. You're one of the main reasons why CASA is my favorite org and why I'm the most active in CASA. The mood you brought being president was amazing, and every time I see you, even though I don't see you that much this year, every time I see you, always lift into my mood. It's like same feeling as winning the lottery, I guess. Every time I see you, I get really happy, and it's really fun being around you. So, congrats. Patrick Loeza. You were actually the first person to really, the first image I had of CASA. I remember talking to you at the first general meeting, and we talked for just a minute or something, but then during speed dating, when I was talking to you, I mentioned the stuff we talked about, and you said that you were surprised that I actually remembered, which shows that the E-Board was actually very caring and wanting to remember the members, which I'm really grateful for. So, Zaid, I've only really talked to you during basketball, but it's been really fun, and we should play horse again. Maybe this time the game won't last 2 hours. Yeah, that's it. Congrats. Bye.
Hi Logan, congrats. We're gonna miss you so much at VT today. I had so much fun, and you are a great choreographer. It was not as fun as last year's, not as bad as DNA, Sunny song. Yeah, thanks for always being a good sport and helping us out when we need it. You're just a fun guy to be around. I'll miss you so much. Thanks for being an awesome choreographer. I really enjoyed doing Fake Love with you, even though we had 3-hour Saturday practices and I had to match your eagle jumps for that stupid J-Hope part. I'm really gonna miss you. Congratulations. Angry reacts, happy reacts only. Yay! Day won't be the same without you. Bye.
Okay, first of all, congrats to the class of 2019. Good job graduating. Though your class may be small, your heart is big, and you should all go downtown with me before you leave. Okay, now a couple of shout outs. Firstly to Helen. Girl, you're a force of nature. I hardly know anyone who's as dedicated as you, and that's something I really admire about you. So thank you for constantly loaning me your sewing kit for a month for culture show, because mass dance would literally have been wearing rags on their arms without you. Johnathan Tran, I'm really glad that I got trapped into doing mass dance with the famous trap card in the library, because I had a really good time, and it also was a place where I was able to get to know you more, and I'm really glad I did, because you're a really chill, really real dude. I'm just sad we didn't get to spend more time together. Logan, what should I say to my supreme leader? Honestly, you are a really good president for VT Saede. You did about 99% of the work for the board, and the rest of us did 1%, which, well, we're grateful for. Yeah, I'm hoping that Saede doesn't turn into a dumpster fire without you, because you contributed so much. But I think you set us up to do well. You definitely set a really good example for us, so we can all strive to be just as competent as you are. I had a great time learning dances with you and getting to know you better. how we play code names without you when you are the best. Please come back and visit. Yeah, come back and see Shide and Culture Show next year. Hopefully it's good. Okay. Liam. One of my regrets is not eating that kimchi with you, because I don't know, I just really wanted to eat that kimchi with you, and I'm really sad I didn't get to. But you're one of my favorite people to see, like, just see randomly on the bus, because even when I have little like snippets of conversation with you, it's always like really enjoyable to hear about like what's going on with you and your life and stuff, and you're really easy to talk to. Julian, I wish I could have seen you more. I know you were super busy with your senior like studio work, which turned out really well, by the way. That art was poppin'. But usually I just saw you when I dropped by your house with like can of nos in your hand, running to do studio work. But you're a really cool dude, and I'm really thankful that I got to know you here in my time at Tech. Zaid. So, my first CASA event was your field day. And by field day, I mean bowling. But I'm really glad that I got to go to that, because I would not probably have ended up joining CASA if I hadn't gone to that event, because when I was there, you were the first person that talked to me. You're like, hi, welcome to CASA Field Day Bowling. And then Helen talked to me next, and she was like, hi, you should run for CASA e-board. And I was like, good jokes, I will. And then here I am now. So thank you for that. And congrats. Emily, I love like going to McDonald's with you and like Joanna and just venting all our problems over some nuggets and a McFlurry and then getting over it. Like that is honestly the best coping mechanism. Yes. I'm gonna miss hanging out with you. I think we should do like a Disney girls night, like some face masks and stuff before you leave. But congrats on graduating. Saede, I really enjoy seeing you when you come out to like Phoenix fam events, which is mainly what you do came out to this year, because you have like this really chill vibe, and I always love hanging around you because it's always a great time. Dennis. Okay. Dennis. Okay, so you are somebody that I look up to a lot, because you are kind of this, like the amount of stuff you do is kind of insane, if I'm being honest. Like I will never understand how you just juggle doing so many things, but you always have time to like show how much you care for your friends and like give us all like love and attention, and that's really beautiful, Dennis, because we all appreciate it, and you just do a good job of like making people feel included and feel special, and that's something that I am really thankful for, because I felt that way, especially during beach week and stuff, like I said. And I'm really, really glad that I got to know you. I wish I hadn't gotten to know you earlier, but I love you, man. Congrats on graduating. Okay, Randy, you're like somebody who I can be just like 100% myself around, and you're like one of my 3 a.m. person that can message at 3 a.m. like, oh my God, existential crisis, help, and then you're always there for me. And everyone needs someone like that in their lives, and I'm really thankful that you're that person for me, and I really appreciate how giving you are to your friends, and like just how I can just always be myself around you, and even if sometimes that might mean being a little wild, that's okay. You never judge me, you always accept me. I'm really thankful for you. And you please visit us, please. Okay, Patrick Loeza, where were you? When will my son return from war? I really didn't see you this year, which was really sad, because I saw you so much last year, and I hung out with you all the time, and that was like some of the best moments of my year last year were hanging out with you, and just like going to trips to the bank with Anthony and then going out to eat afterwards. It was such a good time. And then like if we had some drama or some tea, just ranting to each other about it and being like, oh my God, we're gonna deal with this. That was great. I remember you and Gabby were the first people to talk to me after I joined CASA eBoard. After elections, you and Gabby like took me out to dinner right after and like talked with me and got to know me, and it made me feel so special and so welcome. So I'll definitely always treasure the moments that we shared in my heart. Okay, last but not least is Patrick Manijayme. So Patrick, you're like one of the people where the impact you had on my life was like kind of this catalyst where my life was like going in one direction and then it started going in another direction because I met you, and it was a much better direction. Like before I ran for e-board, end of my freshman year to be on e-board my sophomore year with you as the president, I was not really like that like confident or happy of a person. And then when I joined your e-board, just the amount of like love and care and attention you gave to all of us helped me like be able to become a much more confident and capable person, and that's something I will never ever forget. Even when I'm wrinkly and old, and you are also old. I mean, you're old now, but you know what I mean. I will never forget that, because you definitely are someone that has helped, I would say, like rewritten on my life and to make it a better book. And I know I can trust you with anything, and I love you so much, man. I hope you always know that all your friends love and appreciate you. Please come back and visit. I didn't see you that much this year. I know you were doing your thesis, but every time I see you, it's like no time has passed, and I always enjoy hanging out with you, so please come back and visit. That's all.
Hello, Patrick. First of all, congrats. I'm so happy that you are graduating. You made it this far without killing someone, as far as I know. I'm gonna miss you a lot. I'm going to miss all the times that we've hung out, whether that be just grabbing food, or you taking photos of me enjoying my food, or you making trips like out of your way, like taking time out of your busy day just to like make sure that I'm alive, and just like delivering food or fruit randomly. And fries before guys. I'm gonna miss all of that. And coming into college, you've probably been like the most supportive and thoughtful and loving friend I've met. Yes, I'm grateful that I got to know you as well as I did. I had I think you like define my experience of CASA, and I would probably have a different opinion about like how connected I feel to the organization if I didn't get to know you as well as I did. My vocabulary isn't big enough to express how much I appreciate you and all that you've done, and like how big of an impact you've had on me and everyone else around you. You are a shining star, a very bright star, a blinding star, even though you might not believe it yourself. But I hope you believe us when we say all these wonderful, nice things about you, that you're genuine and thoughtful and caring and like dark as fuck, oh my god. Yeah, this is by no means a goodbye, because we like both live in Nova for the time being, so I still expect to see you sometimes, occasionally, and definitely like the same amount of memes, if not more. I'm just kidding, that's a lot of memes, but you know, I appreciate every single like thought you've like extended towards like me and everyone else, and we're gonna miss you a lot. I won't wish you good luck, because I don't think you need it, because whether you're actually, you know, killing someone or just like putting your best effort into whatever you decide to do. I feel like you're gonna kill it either way. Yeah. I hope you stay thick. You have inspired me to have a very large booty. A booty as big as your own. Like, what? A booty as big as yours. A booty thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. And I want to work hard this summer to have that goal in mind. I hope you eat all your vegetables and fruits and wash your hands and take care of yourself and listen to your body when it tells you that when you overworked yourself. I hope you get enough sleep, and yeah, I hope to see you. Well, actually, I can't wait to see you for my 21st birthday. Bye.
Hi, Patrick! Hello. Congratulations on graduating college. I remember the time like yesterday. It was raining outside. You came in with wet socks. I gave you spare socks, but you proceeded to take off your sock, one sock, throw it at my brick wall, and then it got stuck on there. And then I woke up the next day, it was still stuck on there. A week later, it wasn't on there, it was on the floor. And then a month later, you came to pick it up. That was the most disgusting thing ever. Congratulations. Woo!
Hi, Pat. Congrats on graduating. I still remember when we met was actually at Cascades, but when our friendship bloomed was when we were in McBride 100, and you sang that Cucumber song, and your nickname is still Cucumbers in my phone, just saying. But we were in McBride 100 doing, I don't even know what, with like Sunny, Yuri, and everyone, and it was so funny, and then I realized that we had so much in common, and I remember leaving McBride and Sunny dropped her panini on the floor, and I even took a snap of it, and it's in my snap memories. But anyway, thank you for all the adventures and all the fun times. I can't wait for you to graduate so we can actually see each other because you're always so busy. But congratulations and yay!
Okay. Hi, Pat. I'm glad I got to meet you sophomore year when we became like really close friends. I feel like when you transferred to Tech, I was kind of intimidated of you at first because I thought you were a cool kid, but I know now that you're just as nerdy as the rest of us. And over the years, I feel like we've gotten a lot closer, and you're one of my best friends, and we've been through a lot together, but I'm glad that we went through it together. We were all in or all out, and you're one of the best friends I could ever ask for, so congrats on graduating, and I hope to see you a lot more in Nova.
Hey Patrick, congrats on graduating, dude. I'm so proud of you, my dude. I can't wait for us to hang out now that you have so much free time. Hopefully, at least. I just want to say that thank you for being part of my life. You're one of the greatest, I'm really grateful to have you as a friend. You're always down to do anything. A lot of the memories I have of you, can say they're a little, lit. It's so gross. What I'm talking about, dude. Thank you, though. All of my fun memories, I feel like you're in them, all of them. So can't wait to see more of you. Congratulations.
Congrats, Patrick. Always have a good time whenever we hang out, and hopefully we can hang out more now that you're graduating. I hope you have the best of luck in the future, and I wish you the best.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Class of 2019, congratulations. After all these years of blood, sweat, and tears, endless nights at the library, never-ending cultural practices, you finally did it. You all should be very proud of yourselves for this immaculate achievement as much as I am for you. I also just want you to know that no matter how slow or how fast your pace is after graduation, whether it be you have a job now, in 6 months, or a year, just know that you'll end up in the right place at the right time with the right people, no matter what. And that's how I feel about when I joined CASA. even for the people that I just met this year, or even for the people I met many years ago as the last year, I feel like I met them at the right time because I get to have these everlasting memories of you guys. And I know that I'm known as the old man of Casa. Not really. Randy is. But I still am an old man. And it makes me happy because the older I get and the younger you guys are, the more growth I get to see in the next couple of years. So I just want to give a shout out to Logan, Allison, and Randy for all these special things that you've been able to do for your years in Casa and for your years in college for all the people you surround yourself with. And I want to give one big shout out to my officer board of last year. You guys have given me all the life and all the pain that is required just to be alive. And last but not least, I'm gonna pour my heart out for Phoebe. Thank you so much for being my little. It gives me great joy to just be your friend or to be someone that I can talk to. You're very important to me as much as you're important to everyone else. You're everything that I've ever wanted for, ever asked for, and even more. Sometimes too much. Slow down. But I'm gonna miss every one of you guys. It's gonna be weird not coming to a Casa meeting, even though I never went to one this year. But it's gonna be weird not being around you guys, not being able to just walk into your house, hit you guys up, because I'll be out of here. It's been a fun run. Thank you so much.